Alright everybody, here we are at the Memoir Trailhead in the San Gorgonio wilderness. Well, not technically in the wilderness yet, but we will be. There's the Mill Creek running back there. You can see the trail, or you might not be able to see the trail, but that's the way we're going to be heading up in through there. It's a warm day. I believe it's July 6th today. It's already in the high 70s. So it's going to be a scorcher today, so we're going to need to be careful and drink a lot of water. Just here at the trailhead, waiting for the guys to show up. It's already pretty buggy, so got a bunch of gnats and stuff swarming around my head, but all's good. It's always good to get out. Just going to be here waiting for these guys for a little bit. I have a little bit of an unfair advantage being 15 minutes from this place, so. All right, come along for the adventure. We're going to be heading up to Dobbs Cabin today. This is becoming quite the go-to trail for me. Go up here quite a few times a year, this trail, so it's a good one. All right, guys, come along. All right, so here's my pack for the day. I'm taking the frameless ULA, which is the CDT. Got it all custom with X-Pack. Some of the grid stop here. Wanted to do like a combo color thing, and then the old mesh so you can see basically what you're trying to grab. It does have the smaller pockets, but this is okay. I have it loaded out to, I think it was like 21.5 pounds right now, so that weight will be dropping as I go, so eating and drinking the water and stuff. It's just pretty much a bigger version of the Photon. I'll give you guys an update once we're back out of the trail, and let you guys know how it did. Alright, as you guys can see, it's pretty buggy out here. Making our way up the switchbacks, had to break out the bug net. And yeah, it's pretty warm, but we're making our way up, and it's always just nice to get out on the trail. So thanks for coming along. All right, here we are having lunch. Steve's doing some pack of gourmet. Anthony just finished up a wrap. Anthony gave me some salami here, and I got a Justin peanut butter packet, some Ritz crackers with cheese. I forgot my sandwich in the fridge as I was driving up the, and I'm looking over there, and Anthony's like, dang man, I had one of
yours if you want.
I had one of those last week. The wraps are great, man.
Yeah, it's
great trail food.
Dripping in olive oil.
We're at Alger Creek. It's a little buggy, but once you sit down, it's not too bad. So we're gonna sit here and enjoy, and then head on to Dobbs. Hopefully, it's not as buggy, but it probably will be. All right, talk to you guys later. We got a fire coming up the side of the mountain here. Looks super close, so we're gonna go ahead and bail out and head down. Not take any chances. I mean, it's right there. Right now. But there you go. There's a fire over the ridge. Wow. Look at that plume of smoke. That's crazy. Let's get going. All right, brother. Let's make it down, huh? Let's do this. Let's go. So I'm going to end the video with using the iPhone. I already put my camera away, but they're evacuating all the trails up here. They're just evacuated Mom here. We called in, so we got that taken care of. And then Vivian Creek, they're taking care of that, but you can see the smoke back there. We're going to call it a day. Glad to be out. Well, if you watched this far, I really appreciate it. There are a few things that I do want to go over that my friends and I talked about, Anthony and Steve. There were a few things that we talked about in hindsight that led us to know that there was a forest fire, something was going on, and one of those was the plane activity in the area. Steve noticed that there was an abundance of planes flying over, and looking back in hindsight, that's an abnormality that you would look for when camping or backpacking. That something that you just want to kind of keep an eye out for, just to know what's going on with your surroundings. And that's one thing he picked up on. Another is just always know your exit points when you go backpacking or camping. Look at the trail maps, see which ways you could take out if there is a forest fire going down or up. If you're trapped and you have to go up, just make sure that you know your routes out. Luckily for us, we knew there was the 2015 Forest Service map showed the old search and rescue route down from the mountain. And earlier in the year, my buddy Jason and I, Jason from Huck Outdoors, checked out the trail, and then I knew where it was at. So, and then it was also one of the hiking gym trail map that we were using with events on our smartphones. I know a lot of people are anti-GPS. I've heard people talk badly about GPS, but in this situation, it came in very handy. I highly recommend a GPS to have. something where you could see where you're at. It'll pin you on the map, and it'll be able to locate your routes out in need of getting out quickly. Always take a paper map with you, but for backup, have the you need the GPS as well. I highly recommend one of those. I actually take a spot with me as well, so if anything was ever to happen to me or a friend of mine that was with me, I'm able to alert search and rescue for hopefully a quick recovery. So those are the main things. Other things are just remain calm, hike at a fast but decent pace so you don't hurt yourself. Anyone with you gets hurt, you don't want to become a liability to others. So just try to keep your cool, stay calm, and just get down. And just make sure that you just do the right thing. So like I said, you're not a liability to anyone else. Those are the main things that we picked up on when this happened. I know it's not going to be something that happens all the time, but it's something that you do want to keep in mind. Prior to this, I never thought that anything like this would happen, but it did, and it was good that it did, because we all learned from it, and we could all move forward with just the idea of knowing how to better prepare for situations like these. So one other thing I want to say is thank you to all the women and men that are fighting the fire. I looked up on the mountain earlier today. It's about 3 days later, or 2 days later, and it's still pretty smoky. I know they got the fire contained, but there's a lot of hot spots, and people are out there fighting the fire, and I greatly appreciate everything you guys do. That job is just, I can't even fathom doing it. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that's out there, the sheriff department, coordinating the evacuations, everything. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Thank you very much.